Ariana. Dan and Ariana. Dan and Ariana coming at you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Raisin Adventures back with another video.
And today... hold on.
You good?
Today? Yeah. No, hold on. I'm kind of like...
Lightheaded?
Yeah.
Do you need me to stop?
No.
You need water?
I need coffee.
You need
Some strawberry acai. Please.
You need your coffee, man?
Yeah, so hold on. Let me just retry. So today we're gonna...
Please don't be on me.
Okay. I feel really... I don't know, I feel really weird. Like, legit. Like, ooh, I'm sweating.
Here, I'll just do the part for you. Okay, so today we're basically gonna be doing a...
Do you feel something? Do you not feel something?
I feel some... I feel nauseous. I think it's the coffee that
Are you
gave
pregnant
me.
too?
I don't know. Hold on,
Hold
dude.
on, me too.
I don't...
Feels so weird. Ariana, what's wrong? Get up.
I feel dizzy, dude.
Get up. There's something on your face.
What do you mean on my face?
It's crustier than usual.
Dude,
What?
your face.
My face is beautiful. What are you talking about?
No.
No, it is beautiful.
No.
What are you talking
It
about?
don't look normal.
What do you mean?
Look at your face. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about you, but I look beautiful.
Let me see myself.
You see? I told you you look crusty.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. What the heck happened?
You decayed.
Obviously,
I turned into a cute clown.
I still look cute, right? Tell me I'm pretty. So as you can see, that was our attempt of acting.
Oh, wait. By the way, I just came from meeting a child.
Yeah, that's nasty.
He was very good. What was his name? Georgie?
Georgie.
Yeah, it was Georgie. Yeah. It was delicious.
Alright, so basically that was our attempt of acting. If you're still watching this video now, I appreciate you, I love you. Comment down below.
Dude.
Yes. Subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. Hey, it's entertaining, right? Otherwise you wouldn't keep watching.
She always sounds like a commercial. There's no time where she doesn't sound like a commercial.
I'm advertising this channel. We're trying to make our family bigger, the Raisin family. So help us out, man. Please.
Please.
I got blood on my pants.
I have blood on the shirt. I'ma die. Either way, I'ma die. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so to continue this video, basically we were recreating Halloween looks. I'm recreating a zombie look, I guess. That's what it came out to be. I was just going for it, and this masterpiece happened.
I chose it because it's one of my favorite characters. It's a really good movie. Movie? It's a really good movie. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys, but like when it came out, I was just like attracted by the freaking character, and I never watched the movie until this summer, and then I went to watch chapter 2. It was amazing.
It was a really good movie.
It's really good. I went to with her.
Alright, so to kick off this October themed videos, which is, what was I calling it?
Spooktober.
Spooktober. We're gonna tell personal stories of Halloween experiences that we've experienced that we think you would enjoy hearing.
Yeah.
So, you can go first.
When I was little, I always liked princesses. So, I always dressed up as a princess, whether it was Halloween or not. So basically, I always went with some big old dresses, right? They were huge, like huge. So we usually went up with my tia Norma to go trick-or-treating. And so every single time, this is the thing, every single time I went trick-or-treating with a dress, I always had to fall at least once. I always like walked and then I would trip. And so yeah, that was like my little, I got my blood in it. I'm dead.
Maybe we could use bleach to clean it out?
I'm freaking dead.
Alright, so I got 2, I think. So when I was little, I remember going into a maze with my Nina, and she was holding me, and there's like little zombie people that come out and grab, and I got scared. I got so scared that I bit my Nina's shoulder.
What?
Yeah. And then I remember this other year where it was my dad that got scared. And it was like one of those people that just like sit there and jump scared him.
Oh.
And he screamed like a girl, like a literal girl. It was funny. And then my nana was like, "Did you leave your little
Child?
man Jules over there?"
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also, I grew to love Halloween. I always liked Halloween, but I love Halloween even more now that I'm older. Because, like, I get to go to Halloween parties and having a Halloween party.
So basically, like she said, I grew basically my love for Halloween. I used to actually be very scared of it. There's another story. So basically, I told you guys when we went trick-or-treating with my tia Norma, there was a street where there was a bunch of clowns. So basically, I would till this day I've never gotten in, like, hold on. Till this day I haven't gotten in the house or like near the house, asked for candy or anything, because they're very scary. Like, they have masks and then they have like a bunch of stuff, right? And so basically, one year we were walking, and so they know when you're not, they like know when you're scared. They know when you're scared. So basically what we do is we cross the street and walk on the other side because we know they're coming for us, right? So basically one time we had Mela, which is one of my tias, and so we were walking and then we were like, Mela, let's cross the street, right? So we crossed the street and then the freaking clown started yelling, Mela!
Oh, heck
Mela! And we're like, ah! So we started like, yeah, it was so scary. Till this day, I haven't like gone near that house, and I don't know if I would go near it. Like, I like Halloween, but I still don't like scary stuff in real life. So this is not my personal story. This is my mom's. I have 2 basically. So I have my mom's story, which she said that. So we have a house. Remember the house from the video from Tijuana? So my mom and my dad lived there when they were like younger, like at the beginning of their marriage. So my mom basically said that it was during the night and that she heard, it's like a carriage, a carreta with chains. So basically the carreta with chains meant it was La Llorona. So basically she said that it was quiet and you just heard the dogs barking, and then so the carriage, she heard like the chains just dragging, and then she was hearing, I don't remember if she said if she heard the person, La Llorona, but she said that she's not a type of person that like just lets it go. She said that she like opened the window or the door, whatever, to look out, and when she looked out, everything stayed quiet and that there was nothing there. And I was like, Lord Jesus. So she said that she actually heard her, and yeah. then my second story was, so my brothers. Why is it so low?
I would have passed out, man.
I would
I would
have
have hid under my blankets.
She couldn't. I don't know if she was alone, but she said that she heard it. And then she said that one time she was at the house, and she heard someone call Blanca. She was alone. She was alone.
Nope.
And so she said that she heard someone scream her name, and that she was like, who the hell? And so she went out and opened the door, and there was nothing there. So my mom has experienced various stuff. But then to my brothers, like I said, I haven't really experienced scary stuff myself. But so my brother said that one time they went to Rosarito, and then they were with his friend, well, their friend. His name is Alex. So basically, they were like hanging out and walking around. And so their friend was like, hey, the short man is following us. And my brothers were like, this man is tripping. Like,
You trip.
yeah, tripping. And then so he said, like, my brother's friend was like, yeah, he's following us. He's like, he's just following us. So basically, my brother was like, it's like nothing. He's freaking tripping. So they went home, and then when they got home, it was already late. And so my house is kind of haunted. My house over there, that's why I get the heebie-jeebies anytime I go over there.
I hate going downstairs.
Oh, me too. Well, that's another story. But basically, so they were sitting outside, and they had this thing called a fogata, which is a bonfire. And so it was all their friends, and then so they decided to go inside. It was, well, I don't know who was in there. I don't know exactly who, but one of my brother was there. So, and his friend, Alex. So Alex was like, oh, by the way, from last week. So Alex was in the room, and he's all like, he's upstairs. We don't have an upstairs, but he was like in the ceiling, right? He was like walking on top. He can hear the footsteps, and my brother was all like, what? He's like, there's nothing, right? And he's like, yeah. My brother stayed, and so my brother stayed, and he said that the light was on, and that all of a sudden it just popped, and everyone ran. Yeah, that was the moment when everyone ran, and my brother stayed, and he looked, but there was nothing.
Why would he stay there?
Because my brothers are like, they're weird. So
Obviously, I would have ran.
I would have ran.
Like, peace out.
It was Marco.
Peace
I
out,
think it was
Girl Scout.
Marco that stayed, and so he said that he stayed in the darkness, and there was nothing, but it was true that like the chaparrito was there, which means short man in Spanish.
It's freaking creepy. Okay,
Yeah.
for me, mine was less creepy, but like, yeah. Alright, so when I was little, I lived in this 2-story house with my nana, my papa, and my dad. And the room that I had, I never liked to sleep in it. And my dad and my nana even said, even walking past it, they felt coldness. And usually with like coldness, it means like spirits.
Yeah.
And I guess somebody had died in that room.
Oh.
Yeah, so I never liked to sleep in there. You know how little kids can feel like or see spirits or whatever? Yeah. Yep. And then there was this one time when I was little, I was sleeping and I had like a little, what is that called? Not a snow globe. Yeah, snow globe. That's what it's called. I think. I saw 3 shadows just running across.
Ariana. Oh no. I would have freaking fainted.
And then when I was here, it was like maybe last year or 2 years ago.
Please don't tell me that. I'm never coming to your house. I already got scared by that alarm.
From the corner of my eye, maybe it was just my imagination, but I saw like a white blur just.
Shut up. Watch it pass in front of us right now.
But yeah.
Okay, so another story is basically, so when I was little, I used to go downstairs. You know how Ariana said,
heck no.
you know how Ariana said like, she didn't feel comfortable in the downstairs area of my other house? So basically I used to go downstairs. I used to live there. I used to go downstairs alone and play, right?
I've also dreamt of that place before I even met her.
Yes, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies already. So basically, I would play. I don't recall any of this, but my mom said that basically one time I was coming up the stairs, and my mom was like, "There's food," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, can I feed like my friends? And my mom was all like, what friends? I was like, my friends downstairs. And she said she got the chills because like she said kids are like more prone to seeing stuff.
Because their minds are more open.
Yeah. So basically she said that that I asked her for food from my friends, and my imaginary friends have names, right? But we don't remember, and she doesn't remember either. So basically she said that one time she was watching a documentary, and that supposedly, like she said, the kid thing, and so my mom thinks that they were actually spirits, not like just me imagining them. It was probably little kids. So yeah, it's
I have a theory that imaginary friends are actually spirits playing with little kids.
yeah, that's for me. Like right now, I'm freaking getting the chills. I don't know how I'm getting out of this house. Are you staying alone?
I have my dog's an adrenaline junkie.
An adrenaline junkie who bite the spirit.
Alright, so that was basically our little story times of our spooky experiences, or our parents' spooky experiences for Janet.
For me, because I haven't. That was the closest I have gotten.
Yeah. Alright, so now we are going to cue the creepy montage. Are you ready?
Let's go. What the hell? I'm falling too. Don't laugh. We can both. Who does laugh? I can't get up.
Go lay down! Go to your bed! Go to your bed!
Stop yelling at them. Stylish zombie. Wait, doesn't he do the? I can't. I'll just do that.
Oh, let me go running at you.